Hi, it's Teresa Ruth Howard for MyBodyMyImage.com, and I am coming to you now from Varna, Bulgaria, which is a town that's north and to the seaside of the country. And I'm here doing some master classes in actually one of the only art schools that exists in the country. So it's a new model that has the kids having dance for, I think it's two periods a day, but only for 40 minutes. And this is what I found out was really interesting about Bulgaria as well. The kids only go to school from like 8 to 1:30 in the afternoon. That's kind of crazy. And so my question was like, what do parents do? I mean, that's a lot of babysitting money. Let me back up because there's so much to tell you. So how far should I back up? I think I'll back up to like today, this morning. Like last night, we did Christian, Petr, Ilyev, Christian Von Howard, and myself were guests on the Slavi show. And Slavi is like the Jay Leno of Bulgaria. And so, and I'm a little under the weather. You can probably hear it. It's probably because I'm a little worn down and tired. But yeah, so we did the Slavi show, which started taping at 8:30. We were at dinner, out by like 9:30. We're staying in an apartment now. We're out of the hotel. And so we were pretty much back at home by 10:30. But we had to get up at 5:30 in the morning to get the taxi to the airport to take a 7:30 flight to Varna. So I'm working on like 2 or 3 hours of sleep, and hence why I'm congested and probably like on the verge of getting a cold. But I am taking my Zicam. Note to self, note to you guys, Zicam is the bomb. As soon as you feel a cold coming on, you take, spray a little Zicam or take the tablet, and it just makes it go faster. Anyway, so the Slavi show was interesting, and I would, as soon as I find a clip of it, I will put it up because he harassed me within an inch of my life. I am usually harassing other people, but this guy was good. He got me good. It was very, very funny, quite charming. Had a good time. Anyway, so let's back it up even further because we finished the Dance It week, and in the show I presented the 5x5, an excerpt from the piece I've been working on, the choreographic piece I've been working on, which went very well, except they messed up my cue, and so it just looked like they had to improv off, but they handled it, and they were good up until the cue was bad. But it's been a really great experience so far, and I'm loving the dancers. I love Varna. This is my first time in Varna. We've had students at the Dance It program from Varna, like large groups, and now I get to see where they come from. Oh, I made a joke on the Slavi show that he was talking about he speaks English very well and yada yada yada, but he's obliged to speak Bulgarian because he's in Bulgaria, and I told him that I was actually Bulgarian, and I was from Varna. So that was a big hit. So I come to Varna the next day, and people have seen it. It's the big joke here today. So that was fun. Oh, here's something interesting. So on the Slavi show, he asked me what type of dance I do. And I said, ballet. And he said, what type of ballet? And I said, classical. He got into this whole thing about how strange it was because he goes, you look different than the other ballet dancers. And I was like, yes. He says, it's very strange. So, I get it. And I said, it's very strange for you considering, I was like, how many black people do you have in Bulgaria? Probably like 7. So it would be strange. But, I said in America we have a little more diversity, and so it's possible. But so those sort of things are very interesting culturally. I actually liked the fact that he didn't feel that he was so open with asking the question. Like he didn't see anything wrong with asking the question, which that's what sort of political correctness does, is it has you thinking it and not saying it, and so therefore there's never a discussion about it. And if there was more of a discussion about it, maybe we'd be clearer in ways. But it's interesting. I'm going to try to get you that clip because it is comedy all day long. That was a very interesting portion of it. So I guess that's pretty much it. I just wanted to connect back with you. But here's the thing: Wi-Fi, or as we're calling it, Wi-Fi, is is sort of really easy to come by. Like every restaurant has it, and when you go out, you can always jump on some internet. But sometimes, like our hotel, the Wi-Fi was a little dodgy, so it was hard to post up. So that's part of the reason. But here I am now, and I will. I guess I'll hit you back maybe when I'm in Italy, because that's the next stop on this little tour of mine. I hope you're doing well. I hope that that New York at least is getting some really good springtime weather. Lock that down before I come back, because I really don't want to have to wear a jacket when I come back. All right, so this is mybodymyimage.com coming to you from Varna. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Ciao.